What?
Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome. What's up? Week 3, final points, live stream, FantasyPoints.com. I'm John Hansen, Tom Brawley, and Graham Barfield with Tommy T-Bone on the other side of the glass. And I'm done here. This is normally what I do. I welcome us in, and then I kind of hand it off to Tom because, you're fielding the questions, but we're going to be doing subscriber only here, right, for the first 30 minutes?
Yeah, we go about 11:40, 11:45. We got a lot of questions. Please don't resubmit your questions. We'll get to it. Just put it in there once. Don't spam the question list. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page or liked it, please do that. That helps us. It goes a long way. So thank you to everybody that has already subscribed and liked it. And let's get into the questions. We got a ton in here already. Nate was in here at 4:57 a.m. dropping this question. So Skinny Batman is a must start going against the Saints D. Is he not going to see Marshawn? Would you start Drake London or Kyron Williams in the flex over him? Good morning and thanks.
Yeah, I mean,
I
know. I don't love Skinny B this week, but I mean, he is the only game in town. He'll see a bit of Marshawn, not probably exclusively. No one likes Drake London this week, right?
No,
we don't like that. They'll look to take him out. Kyron is, it's rough. I would probably still go Skinny Batman. What do you guys think?
I'd probably go Kyron. Just the touchdown upside there. I mean, he always gets those opportunities, but I would definitely play him over Drake London if we're debating that.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm with you, John.
I'd
go Devontae. The volume has just been so good. When A.J. Brown sits, he's got 10 and 12 targets in those two games. Like, it's a tough matchup, but, man, Eagles are going to have to throw.
Yeah, we're expecting some points in that game.
John, real quick, what do you think? We didn't really get a chance to talk about it too much on the matchup point show. I know we got a ton of questions, but what have you thought about Carr? Because I know we were kind of in on Carr like 5 or 6 years ago. The Saints offense has been great. Like, this game, man, has, like, huge upside. I just wanted to ask you what you thought about Carr.
Derek Carr has been the bane of my quarterback evaluation existence for 30 years. I've never been,
my point was,
more wrong on a guy like this.
Yeah, this is kind of who you thought. This is kind of who we thought he could be, though, like a good system quarterback, like almost like Tua. This is like his Tua season.
Absolutely. We were just talking. Well, I mean, there's all kinds. I literally was just talking to Rich Gannon 10 minutes ago on VSiN, and him and I have had extensive conversations about Derek Carr, and he agrees with everything I'm saying. He's very talented. I remember doing a radio show with Fran Tarkenton 10 years ago when Derek Carr was a rookie, and he said, and I agreed. He's like, Derek Carr is just as talented as Aaron Rodgers. And they're somewhat similar.
That throw he had to Shaheed stepping up in the pocket, splitting the defenders last week, that was the second best throw of the season. Anthony Richardson's throw week 1, that bomb was the best throw of the year. But
I mean, that's why he drives me nuts, because, you can see within him elite play. Like, it's there. It's within the realm of possible outcomes. And maybe, being in this Shanahan offense that they just kill everybody. And maybe that's the key. I don't think he's ever really been in this offense, has he?
I mean, a little bit with Gruden. They put up 4,800 yards 2021.
Yeah.
That's the last time he was in a real NFL offense. He's been under
exactly.
Pete Carmichael and Josh McDaniels the last 2 years. So
West Coast for sure.
It was the West Coast. That was West Coast. Sorry, not to derail the show in the first place.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get through, guys. El Jefe, good morning. Half point PPR, need 2. Shakir, Jennings, Tyler Johnson, and Kirk.
Kirk for sure. And
I like Kirk.
Jennings. I think Jennings over Shakir. I mean, Kittle's out. They got nothing else.
I can see it. I mean, Juwan Jennings, Graham, is freaking good.
Yeah.
He's good. I mean, he's just a tough over the middle guy. He's reliable. Out of Glassboro State, New Jersey. Shout out.
Yeah.
I went and looked. I'm like, well, that's where I went to college. I'm like, he was living in the same town. Oh, wait, no, never mind. By the time I graduated, he wasn't even born yet. So there's that.
The biggest thing is Shanahan has to trust him. He can't trust Jacob Cowing. I mean, he can't trust Chris Conlon.
Yeah, no, God. Oh, speaking of trust, Brock Purdy really trusts Juwan Jennings. Why wouldn't he? Look how good he was in the playoffs.
Yep.
Yep.
I see. At least 5 or 6 targets here for Jennings in this spot.
Paul says non-PPR need 2. Adams, Ayuk, or Rice. That's a
Nice
good problem to have. Ayuk and Rice for me.
Yeah, I think last 2 as well. It's close though.
Yeah, I mean, we love Adams. I mean, we definitely like the Adams matchup is very good, but you never know. He might get pinched a little bit, with maybe Andy Dalton doesn't play well and they just run the hell out of the ball with Zamir White.
One-sided again, like we've seen the first couple of weeks with
Right.
the Panthers here. AMF says PPR, Jameson, Cam Akers, or David Montgomery.
Cam Akers,
we feeling
I think we're
Akers
getting
here?
set up. I am so sick and tired of the fill-in starter, though. Even if he gets 20 touches, like these guys crap the bed 70% of the time. So
Yeah. He fumbled late
I'm
in
gonna
that
go
game last
Jameson.
week. Dare is probably going to be
yeah, he did
factor in that
fumble.
game
Yeah,
more.
right. I'm not doing a Cam Akers, man.
Yeah, I'm with you, John, on Akers this week.
Especially when
Jameson
we have
for
good
sure.
options here. Let's go Jameson.
Yeah, Jameson for sure on this one.
The Strobel family wants to know, good morning, gentlemen. Pick 3. Godwin, Mike Evans, Ayuk, or Rasheed Rice. Whew. Half PPR.
I would sit Evans. I'm sitting Evans. I mean,
I
they're
think that's
stingy on the
call, too.
outside,
Yeah.
and they're giving on the inside. And Evans
Ayuk
when he
has
gets
a
up
dream
against,
setup. Rice is
I
a
mean,
stud. Yeah,
I must say, like doing television for a while, I used to go on TV and really go bold with Evans, good or bad. And when I go bad, it's usually works. I mean, Lattimore shut him down. Like he could always make a play, but I'm sitting Evans.
Yeah, this is a spot to be a little lower on Evans for sure. And also, I mean, how much are the Bucks going to have to throw here? I mean, they're at home, huge favorites. Knicks has just been It's not been good. Hey, shout out to Strobel family too. I remember them from last year. Thanks for popping back in.
Yep. Milio says, I lost Debo to injury. Would you start Deontay Johnson or DeMarcus Robinson?
Deontay.
Yeah, let's go Deontay on that one. And he says, I have
DeMarcus, though, is the only guy to look at for now. I still like Johnson, but hey, DeMarcus in a skank league is going to get 10 points now, like every week.
Yep. I kind of like Whittington on the very low end.
I like him too, but he gets that kind of like motion role where they kind of might design a few things for him. But man, I don't know if Stafford's going to have like a true first read this week. Yeah.
He also says, on the waiver, do I start Jaden Daniels or Baker Mayfield? I would start Jaden. Yeah, we're starting Jaden.
Yeah, just
keep playing him. He's going to run so much. Chicago D says, good morning. Need 2 in a PPR skank league. Coleman, Jennings, or Mooney.
Mooney,
Jennings.
my guy Mooney. He's looking all
I'm feeling
right.
Jennings here.
Yeah, Jennings for sure.
I'm going Jennings and Mooney.
Yeah, let's go Jennings.
Oh, he needs
Mooney.
2? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah.
Jennings and Mooney. Yeah.
Yep, and then he has Tyreek or Godwin.
Godwin.
Ooh,
Can't believe
wow.
Godwin, but yeah.
Godwin. I mean,
Yeah, and then he has
if that's a legitimate call. That's a legitimate call. I'd love
That
to
is
know the rest of
crazy.
your team, but
Yeah.
DJ
and then-
Moore or JMO?
Yes, DJ Moore or JMO. I'd probably go Moore.
Standard league.
Yeah.
Man, I think I'd go JMO.
Yeah, I'd go
I think he's
Moore.
got more touchdown upside. Although this is
I'd
the
go
spot
Moore.
for Caleb Williams, though. We talked about this on Thursday.
Yeah,
John. Like,
it's
Colts
this-
secondary stinks. Their
13
pass
they
rush
stink.
stinks. Yeah.
By the way, I did uncover a prop. I don't know if you guys even thought of it, Tom. I don't even think you mentioned it, but
What's that?
Cole Kmet over 20.5 yards.
John, you have been
went back-
crushing these skanky ass tight end
Oh.
props. You nailed
Oh,
Jonnu
yeah.
Smith. You nailed
yeah.
Austin Hooper.
Yes, the Austin
This
Hooper.
is a
4
lot.
targets in that game.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love getting guys right who have like 2 grabs for like 23.
All right, there you go. Cole Kmet, 20 and a half.
Cole Kmet, baby.
Yard.
Lock it in. Look at the coverage. He's going to be open in the middle of the field. Yeah. Sorry.
Hopefully it's not a Gerald Everett game. Wiggs
I
says,
know, yeah.
I don't want to hear
good
that
morning,
ever
guys.
again.
10-team PPR. Start 1. Drake London, Jameson Williams, Deontay Johnson. Jameson for us, I think. Are we going-
Jameson. If you need upsides, yeah, Jameson. That does have the
Yes,
highest
and he
total on
does.
the
He
board.
said he started Stevenson on Thursday.
Yeah,
so.
Stevenson.
Yep.
Sorry. Ooh,
Yeah,
that was brutal.
That was harsh, and he even threw
No
the fumble
dump
in there.
offs.
He threw the fumble in there too. Let's
Yeah.
just talk a few points as well.
Hey, he got us 0.3 of a point.
Yeah, brutal start. Shiraz says, morning, Guru. Play Waddle and Pittman or bench both for Naylor and Josh Downs in a half-point PPR.
I'm not there yet.
I
I'm
love
not there
Naylor's
yet.
chances, though, but yeah.
It's
Well,
still
I would
stretch
play Waddle over all of them, right?
Pittman's
I'm
got
playing,
Waddle is
I'm
over
playing
Pittman.
Waddle and Pittman. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm playing Waddle.
Downs
Yeah.
has been hurt
Yeah.
for 6 weeks, and Naylor.
You could
I
sell
did,
me on Jalen Naylor versus Pittman, though. Like,
yeah, and that's
you could.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like Naylor's prop, by the way. I went with that. It's
37.5
It's
or
like
something?
over. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah,
a lot.
what the hell is it?
Dan Altman.
Oh.
A lot. Morning.
36.5.
Pitts or
Ooh, nice.
Gesicki? Pitts or Gesicki?
I mean, you
I'm
gotta
not-
go. I actually,
This is-
by the way, another one, Graham. I actually did get Gesicki. I actually called that in the
Last
Hanson's
week?
Hints last week.
Oh my
Yeah,
Oh my god!
yeah.
It was
Just
the
made
Gesicki
ears
game.
bleed a little bit with that one.
But you know what I'm calling? You know what I'm calling this week? Bed shitting this week
Yeah.
for
They
Gesicki.
got
So I would
teabag,
go
man.
Pitts.
This
Yep.
is the chase spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
Eric All might be a guy.
Yeah, I was. I was halfway thinking about putting him on like a stash type thing in the waiver
Pretty
wire.
good, man.
Yep.
And to get the role he's had already, Tanner Hudson's out this week again. Anyway, sorry,
They
we're
seem to
derailing.
love him.
Look, if we don't get 10 points out of Kyle Pitts and PPR this week, like
Oh,
please,
yeah.
This is it.
they play so
hammered.
much too high. They
Yep.
have to throw over the middle.
They have to.
They have to.
They have to.
He also asked ETN, Marvin Harrison, or Olave in a standard league.
You're looking for touchdowns, so ETN.
Yeah. We'll go ETN for the
I
touchdowns.
like Marvin and Olave though, man. You know,
Philip says big play, big points. Yes, that's that does
Typically
check
how it
out.
works.
Got to sit one of these. Cooper, Mari Cooper, Dunze, Brian Thomas Jr. or Drake London. Thanks, guys. Love the work.
probably
so
going to
who are we
be
sitting there at Dunze.
Dunze or London, but I go with Dunze. I'm sitting at Dunze.
Yeah, I gotta see
Yeah.
something from a Dunze first before
I
I'm
got to see a
putting.
little more.
Ben
I mean,
says
it's not a great schematic matchup. I mean, they're going to be, taking away the deep ball, basically, right?
He might still be a little limited from that knee thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So
after this week, if Deontay doesn't show up, time to drop for a running back stash or a higher upside wide receiver.
hey, I hear you.
Yeah.
It depends on you. If you're in like a 10-team shallow league, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's a
Yeah,
deeper
oh,
league, 12,
absolutely.
14-teamer, don't. But I said it on Thursday. Like, I feel like this is the Deontay game. They come out, give him 8 to 9, 10 targets, prove why they traded for him, show that the offense functions with Dalton.
Yep.
But yeah,
We'll see if
we're almost there with the Panthers already.
operational offense. So
Yeah, exactly.
They play a decent amount of man. I actually looked. They play a little bit of man.
Yeah,
Like
Chargers
35%.
secondaries. I mean, they're a well-coached team, but I don't really fear any of their corners.
Junk Food John says sit one, Najee, Rashad, or Akers.
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna sit Rashad because I don't see them having to use him in the passing game. Like
I'm
if
not
they're
sitting
not
Rashad.
playing
They
from
should.
behind,
That's one of the better matchups, and they should be playing from ahead. Oh,
Yeah,
I would probably sit Najee in this one.
Oh,
Really?
gosh. We're gonna go through.
I mean, he
answers.
scores
Sitting
8
I'm
fantasy
sitting
points every
Akers.
week. What's it? He's
yeah, but
getting the
I
touches,
mean,
but they're worthless touches. They can't score.
you do know he averages 75 rushing yards a game in wins and
Yeah.
39 in losses.
Doesn't catch the ball, and they don't score touchdowns though. We're in a PPR. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
8 or 9 fantasy
like
points
Najee.
first 2 games. Huh?
I like Najee.
All right, we'll go Akers. Junk food.
Yeah.
John also want. We don't want to do defensive questions. Mark says full point PPR. Need one for the flex. Ty Chandler, Chase Brown, Jawan Jennings, or Quentin Johnston.
Jennings.
Yeah,
Jennings, yeah.
See,
Johnson's got
Tom.
such a
See,
tough-
Tom.
Johnston. We love Johnston, but
Yeah.
this is not the week to play him against Joey
I can't
Porter.
believe
See,
we're saying
Tom
we
is a
love
Steelers
Johnston. What a-
fan. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Tom's a Steelers fan, so he knows them, but he's seen them win a Super Bowl, so he doesn't have the same acumen that I do as a Vikings fan about my Vikings because I'm never winning anything. So I know I've got to be really on point with the fantasy. That's just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I just think the offense. I don't. It's just all the early down carries. They don't. Fields isn't throwing the ball. They don't get inside the 5-yard line. So it's just like you're getting the 70 rushing yards from them. No upside.
Yeah.
It's the empty calorie RB2. I mean, that's
hey,
what he's been.
regression. He's due.
Yeah, it might be. I'm sure Steelers fans would love that.
In fact, I'll call it right here. Najee's scoring.
Touchdown.
Najee's
All
running
right.
for 80 with a touch. It's happening.
love it.
It's happening.
I'm running to my
And
book
Tom,
to get the anytime touchdown odds right now. Here we go.
he is catching 2 balls for 9 yards. FYI. as well.
That sounds about right.
2.9 points.
The 9 yards. Yep. Where are we at here? Dan, thanks, fellas. Standard. Choose one. Mooney, Ridley, Pittman, or Javante?
Ridley.
Ridley. That's where my
Really.
lean was.
Man, I gotta
freaking
say
Levis.
though, this is a good spot for Javante. I'm not saying you're playing him.
It
over
is.
Ridley, but this is a good spot.
Yeah, they kind
Oh,
of
it
handed the
is.
backfield to him last week too.
Yeah.
We'll see if.
No Vita Vea.
Yep.
Right. Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, Tom, what's your trust level there? They did that last week. Did it work?
No, that's
because they averaged like a yard a carry.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if they continue to do it, but it is as good a matchup as you can get against Tampa Bay with Vea being out there. Steve says, "Morning, guys. FFPC tight end premium needs one tight end and a flex out of Parkinson, Hurts, Brandon Cooks, Deontay Foreman, P. Ryan, Mooney, and Downs."
Ertz.
Hurts for the tight end. I'd probably go Parkinson, but
Yeah, Parkinson for me
probably go-
too. Honestly, I'd probably play both tight ends.
if it's the tight end premium,
We love Downs long term, but
Yeah,
we have no
gotta do
idea
it.
how much he's going to play. Foreman is like
no.
you're just praying for a touchdown if you're playing Foreman.
Mooney-
I'd
Mooney
probably
can
go.
use upside.
I'd probably go Parkinson and P. Ryan here.
Yeah.
P. Ryan,
Ryan has a higher
Hurts.
floor. He's got the highest floor out of all these guys, so that's a good
All summer, I joked. I said, no one cares. No one even knows Zach Ertz is still in the NFL. But check your standings, your league leaders, and after week 5, he'll be the tight end.
He's
9.
up there.
I'm going to tell
and he's
he's
tight end 8.
I literally almost threw up researching Washington this week. Zach Ertz leads this team in average depth of target. Leads the team in average depth of target and air yards. I mean, that is the most Cliff BS thing of all time, man.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Alex is wondering, good morning. Need to start 2 out of Mooney, Shakir, Downs, Naylor, or Tyler Johnson in a PPR.
Naylor. I
Naylor.
like Naylor.
Naylor
And
and
Mooney.
Mooney?
Naylor and Shakir.
I mean, I hate to say anything negative about Shakir, man, because he's been damn good. But
Mooney just
They play
scares me,
man.
Chiefs just
Yeah.
don't give up anything deep. They give up nothing deep, you know?
yeah. Oh, I know. That's why I'm not giving Shakir any love for the first time in 5
no, I'm
games
talking about
because
for-
I love
He's
him
talking
last
about
year.
Mooney. Against
Right. What's the problem with Mooney?
I mean,
Against the too high.
they just play so much too high.
But
Shakir's like,
he was.
it's PPR.
That was
so.
his. Yeah, he had the big catches late in that game against the too high coverage. but-
Shakir's like a lock for
Yeah.
8 or 9 points in PPR every week.
Yeah, he might be the guy there. Carrie says, "Do I play Likely or Ferguson?"
I like Ferguson.
PPR.
That's Ferguson.
I like Ferguson.
Full
all day.
practice on Friday too. Coming back. John, did you see his quote? He basically
No.
he was like after the game. He what did he say? He said he's like a bionic man or something like that. His knee like inverted.
Good.
Yeah. He said he's.
He's
he
an
said
awesome dude, man.
Yeah.
El
And he
Jefe.
plays fantasy, so he knows the importance of it. Trust me, he knows. He's really into fantasy.
Let's get him 6-7 targets here.
Yeah, let's go.
I got
El
Ferguson in a
Jefe
bunch of
says,
spots,
"Start 2. Tank Dell, Demarcus Robinson, Kirk, or Dunze." Dell and Kirk for me here.
Yep. Yeah, I would go Dylan Kirk.
The Fantasy Earth Roamer, early birds get the worm here, huh? He says, "Start 1. Deontay, Ridley, or Pickens."
Oh, Pickens. I'm going Pickens.
Going Pickens out of that group? Yeah, let's go
I'll
for the
go
upside
Pickens
there.
too.
Dan's
day.
wondering, Najee or McBride? Half-point PPR.
McBride.
Yeah, I'm going McBride.
More touchdown upside. 'cause
Yeah,
of all the
that's
reasons Tom
fine.
was saying. By the way, Jalen
fine.
Warren outsnapped Najee 4-2 inside the 20 last week. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Arthur's being weird again.
That was the whole point behind drafting Jalen Warren, you know?
Mark says, need a flex out of Zay, P. Ryan, Shakir, Christian Kirk, and Mooney. Thanks, boys.
I mean,
Zay.
Zay.
Yeah.
You know, we had that data like when pressured, Lamar he does 66% of the time he does two different things. Either he runs himself or he checks it down to Zay Flowers.
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, he's their check down RB. It's great. Got him in PPR, it's nice.
Josh is wondering, big shout out to my Penn State boys. Oh, yeah, we whooped up on Kent State yesterday. My lineups are a lock this week. Thank you. Thanks, Josh. Early bird subscriber says PPR, Foreman or Akers?
Akers? There you go, Akers.
Yeah.
Foreman. Oh. Afro, Blue Sky Dog. Morning, fellas. Half point PPR, Najee or Rashad White?
Rashad.
I'm going Najee. I'm going Najee.
Early bird subscriber says start 2, DJ Moore, Drake London, or Jamison Williams. Moore and JMO for me.
Sit London.
Yeah, sit London. Dave asks half point PPR, Najee, DJ Moore, Shaquille, or Steele. DJ Moore for me here.
Yeah. Moore or Najee.
Yeah, I'm going Moore.
Yep. Anil says Zamir White or Drake London. Never Zamir White.
Yeah, but no, whoa. How about this one? Okay, that's fair, but like if ever Zamir White, then it's this week.
This is the spot, but I can't play him over Drake London in PPR.
No, yeah, if it's a full PPR, I'm playing London.
I can't.
But it is. This is the spot. If you for some reason drafted Zamir White, this would be the week to play.
I looked, Tom. I drafted like 100 best ball teams this year.
Yeah.
I drafted literally 0.
Me too. I've never
didn't take
clicked
him
the
either.
name. Never clicked the name. Chris is wondering PPR flex need 2: Javonte Williams, JSN, Ridley, McLaurin, Waddle, and Najee. Woo.
JSN. For
JSN,
sure.
yeah,
And Ridley, I think.
I'm thinking Ridley for the other spot.
Yeah, JSN and Ridley.
I would go JSN and Najee.
I don't think we can play McLaurin until we see Cliff
no,
actually try to throw deep. Like
It's so bad.
Yeah.
El Jefe says, are we starting Derek Carr over CJ Stroud in a 4-point PPR? I can't.
But man, I hear you.
I know we're to that point, but I'm going Stroud. I think that game has the potential to shoot out a little bit up there in Minnesota too.
I listed Stroud as kind of like looking worse, but he's so damn good. He'll probably get it done. But I do think there's more potential that he has a bad game this week. I'll say that.
My bold call this week is Sam Darnold leads all quarterback in scoring today.
That's bold.
That is very.
That
bold.
is.
I think
that is beyond
I might
bold.
have
That's
to go-
BB.
I need to go run to the sports book, see what his odds are to lead the league in passing yards this week. Erica says 10-point PPR. That's got to be one. That's a lot of points for interceptions. We'll think it's 1 here. JMO or DJ Moore? I think we got this question already. Stevenson killed him.
Man,
10-point PPR. That Justin Jefferson play. Yeah. That Justin Jefferson play was like a 25-point play in a 10-point PPR last week.
Zay Flowers is the 101 in that league.
Yes.
We're going JMO over DJ Moore, right?
More, but
okay. Thomas is nodding his head. I'm going JMO, man. Better quarterback. 12 targets last week, guys. He set a new career high.
But this one here, I'm actually sitting Pittman, man. I'm going McConkey, Shakir, and Kirk.
Oh, Anil said, need 3 of these: Pittman, Kirk, Shakir, McConkey, and Hubbard. So we're
not
playing
Hubbard.
Yeah, not Hubbard.
Yeah, he got a little bit better, but no.
I think the first
I like
Pittman,
McConkey.
Kirk. Okay, you're going McConkey. I'm going Pittman, Kirk, and Shakir.
Yeah, first 3, I agree.
Don't be a donkey. Start Lad McConkey.
Start the
well,
lad.
Justin Herbert is playing, so it definitely gives him some life.
Oh,
Obviously,
we did get word here.
Yeah, Love is out. It'll be Willis again. Brett gets his wish. The only man in America who wants to see Malik Willis play this week is Brett Whitefield.
I mean, he was amazingly better.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't just
Amazing
watching him. Like, oh my
good
god,
offensive scheme will.
Yeah, no, Brett was just saying that because their scheme was so fun last week. I'm just scrolling Twitter. I don't think there's really anything we're looking for. Taysom Hill's out. We kind of knew that was going to happen.
I almost wrote today.
We got.
I didn't want to be mean. I almost wrote Taysom Hill is out. Good, but I didn't want to be mean.
Makes our jobs a little easier. Early bird subscriber says non-PPR started 0-2, needs touchdown upside. London, Foreman, Moore, Naylor, Demarcus Robinson.
London and Moore.
Yeah, London and Moore.
Yeah.
Not played.
If you really want to be ballsy, nail her over Moore, but nail her over London, but that is ballsy. But,
All right. Chicago says Gino or Richardson. Richardson still.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to. Well, let's do some rapid fire here. We're way behind. Dan
we
says
got
full
a
point
ton.
PPR. Would you pick up Akers to start over Jameson?
no.
Play JMO. Standard league for Go Birds. Carson Steele, Jalen Warren, or Eckler.
Oh, I like
Steele,
Eckler, but I'm going Warren.
Okay.
Because I like him too.
I kind of like Steele. I think he gets the first crack at goal line
in a
carries.
non PPR, I'll go Steele. He's at anytime touchdowns like -130 or -110 or something. So Pete says flex been using Jalen Waddle, no trust. DJ Moore, Deontay Johnson, McLaurin, or Demarcus Robinson. DJ Moore. Early Bird subscriber, Pickens or Deontay? Pickens.
I like Pickens.
Pitts or likely for Hokie? Standard format. Pitts.
Nice win by the Hoax yesterday.
Yeah. Fantasy Earth Roamer. Start two of these skank-tastic running backs. Dowdle, Zeke. Oh my. Or Foreman. Lost CMC and KW.
I Dowdle.
Oh, wait. No, they didn't. They lost to Rutgers. My bad.
Never mind. Sorry, Hokies.
Sorry.
Dowdle. Are we playing Foreman or Zeke here?
I'd probably go Dowdle. Didn't he play over Zeke
They're
last week?
They're splitting it, yeah.
They're splitting it, but
Flip a coin between those two guys.
Yeah. Justin
although
says,
you know what? I'm sorry. Let's go Foreman because he is very game script dependent.
yes,
I
this
just
is a
think
week
that
it could
they'll-
work in his favor.
Yeah. You could get some volume.
Justin wants to know Jameson, London, Amari Cooper, and Pollard needs 2 in a PPR. JMO, and what are we thinking for this last spot?
I like Cooper, but I'm starting Pollard over him. But I do like Cooper.
Yeah, I was thinking Pollard. For that second.
Pollard.
I
and
mean, you got to
Jalen
go
maybe.
Pollard.
Yeah. Tajay's got this ankle thing too, so.
Yeah.
Go Birds. We're starting 3 here. Trey Olave.
Real quick, Tom.
Go
Josh
ahead.
Josh Palmer's out. He came in super beat up. So if you do have Ladd,
Well, that's-
John's boy.
That's an upgrade for him.
Little bit,
Yeah.
Quarterback
I'm
situation
in
a
on the
little-
lad prop. By the way, FYI.
Was that
I love
about
that
30?
one.
I think.
Yeah. I thought it was very good because the slot is the matchup.
Yep.
Johnston is going to be erased. Palmer's now out. Ladd McConkey is a great prop, unless Herbert's immobile out there.
Very compromised. Yeah, that's the one concern. Suspense is starting 2 here. Deontay, McLaurin, Javonte Williams, and Jennings.
Deontay and Javonte.
There,
Rhyme time.
yeah, I'd go Javonte there.
Okay, we're going Javonte and Deontay. Michael Powers, good morning. Waddle or Shakir? I guess I'd stick Waddle there. You guys
Oh, I
playing
can't believe it. I think I
I think
forgot
I'd go
to put
Shakir.
McConkey in there. Damn it. Anyways,
what do you think, John? Waddle or Shakir?
I'd probably go Waddle.
Yeah, I'm going Waddle there. Then he asks flex, Waddle, Shakir, Akers, Eckler, Judy, or Pitts. I think you got to go Akers on that one.
Yeah. Just the guaranteed 12
Work.
touches.
Yeah. FFPC
Yeah.
tight end premium, likely or Jawan Jennings in a flex?
Jennings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jennings.
Let's see here.
Likely's route share was cut down to 44% last week.
Yeah,
They went away from the
bad.
12 stuff.
Nick was wondering Pittman or Steele in a half-point PPR. Ooh.
I can't advocate Steele because he scored 5 fantasy points yet. Has he? No. So I'm not going Steele until this man gets 5 fantasy points in a game.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're
rough
going.
scenes
We're
for-
going Pittman then, though. Yeah, that's the
I
problem.
know.
Dan's wondered Gino or Carr.
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 That game just
Carr.
has so much more chance to shoot out, man. Miami
Yep.
might get smoked today.
Hector, half-point PPR, needs one for his flex. Diggs, Akers, or Shakir? Kind of like Diggs a little bit this week.
Yeah, give me Diggs.
I'd probably
that
go
game
Akers
shoots
there.
out. Tom, I'm with you. I think
probably
that
go.
game just goes ham.
Yeah, I think he could be they're blitzing the shit out of us. Let's get it out quick, and Akers gets 6 for 45 today.
Yep.
Pang says half-point PPR, Charbonnet or Connor? James Conner.
Corner.
We going Charbonnet
Corner.
over?
Yeah, I'm going Sharps.
Yeah, I
He
think
stinks,
Apple.
but he's gonna get
He's
so
gonna get
many
and
touches.
they're favorites in that
Yeah.
game. Yeah, we got to go Charbonnet.
Charbonnet.
Charbonnet. Mark,
They should trade him to Jacksonville because he is in fact a Jag.
He really is.
We don't need any more of those, John.
Mark says needs one flex out of Cooks, Higgins, Deontay, Javonte Williams. All right, I guess this question
Javonte.
is: do we
Oh.
trust Higgins enough yet?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
group?
going to Higgins over.
Yeah,
Javonte.
I'm
this group, yeah.
I'm thinking the upside is enough here.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
Eric in a standard needs to sit one. Jamison Williams, Marvin Harrison, DJ Moore, or Pickens.
Sitting
guess
Pickens.
Pickens,
I think.
yeah.
It's
I
might
standard
sit.
because he's got the least touchdown upside.
Yep.
I don't feel great about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
They're all pretty close.
pretty nice group there.
Yeah.
Magic Mark, our guy Magic Mark, Gurus.
What up?
Standard scoring needs a flex out of Singletary, Hubbard, Jameson, London, and Shakir. I think we're going Jameson in this one, right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Samuel says Akers or Pirine. Akers from this one.
Akers.
Yeah, this is an Akers one.
Yeah. Vandy says, do I stay with London going up against Kansas City or pivot to my hips don't lie, Shakir or Turd Ferguson? Love the content. Appreciate all your guys' work for us fantasy degenerates there.
Ferguson. It's a funny name.
It's a funny name.
I like Ferg. I like Ferg.
Give me Shakir. Just the slight chance that maybe Ferg is a little limited with the knee, but they're really close.
Yeah,
It's PPR.
yeah, I do like Ferg, man.
I see. I'd probably
They
stick
need
with
him.
London.
But have you seen Baltimore's linebackers this year? They
Turd Fer-
stink.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of like changing your team names to like make it whatever you got on your team. Like that, I think that's kind of lame. But Turd Ferguson.
That's Brian uses that quite a bit, and somebody was complaining about his use of Turd Ferguson.
That's pretty good.
I love those complaints.
You probably just don't get the reference.
No, I didn't. Pang says Rashad White or Cam Akers in a half-point PPR.
Rashad,
White.
come on, man.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
going
Rashad's still getting all the goal line stuff. He's still getting all the passing down stuff. It's not that bad.
AG says, good morning. Need a tight end streamer out of Gesicki, Schultz, or Fryermuth in a half-point PPR.
Fryer.
Like
Fryer.
Fryermuth here. Let's go
He's
Fryer.
actually been decent because they have no other receivers.
Yeah. Van Jefferson wasting time out there.
I think Roman Wilson's going to
just
play,
stop.
so we'll see him today, I think. Was looking for that one. I
Yeah.
haven't seen any tweets on that. Oh, never mind. He's inactive. Scratch
Give
that.
him
Oh,
another
is he?
week.
Yeah.
Nick's wondering, need a wide receiver and a flex out of Shakir, Deontay, McLaurin, and Zamir White.
I'm going
Deontay.
I like White. I think you get White in there. I really. I'm.
Go
Yeah, we
White.
go
If you
Deontay.
don't use him this
Deontay.
week, then cut him.
Yeah, go Deontay and Zamir.
Yeah.
We'll go Zamir for the second spot there. Full PPR from K Flip. Spears, Shakir, Waddle, or Naylor.
Oh man.
I'm going Shakir over Waddle, man. I'm scared shitless of Skylar Thompson, y'all.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah. I'm all right with
They're
it.
gonna go super run heavy.
Rails up, man. Injury bug bite. 1 point PPR flex. Cooks, Mooney, Jalen Warren, or Ty Chandler.
I like Warren.
All right,
He'll
we'll go
get
Warren on that
12 touches.
PPR, yeah.
Great
Warren.
matchup.
Yeah,
Great
I use
matchup.
Warren here.
one. Suspense. Pickens or McLaurin. Pickens.
Pickens all day. Sleep like a baby.
Baker says rank these tight ends: Jonnu, Gesicki, and Kraft. If Love starts, I don't think that's happening though.
Love is not starting. John
Gesicki
Just
and
hope that-
Jonnu.
Yeah.
I just
Can't
hope
play
that
Kraft.
Skylar. You guys think Skylar might check it down a little bit more? I mean, probably.
H-Chan? Yeah. Oh, throw it to
Yeah.
H-Chan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess sick. I'm just
Jonnu did look really good though in that
Give
game.
me
Like, I
Joe
was like,
Burrow
wow.
over Skylar Thompson. That's
the tiebreaker for me. 2 out of 4. Deontay and drop Jay Wright, pick up start Steele, Waddle, Javonte Williams. So basically Deontay, Steele, Waddle, and Javonte Williams.
My brain just kind of broke a little bit. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Deontay and
I like
Javonte.
Javonte.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Deontay
and Javonte.
Montgomery or Godwin in a PPR. Godwin, baby.
Have you looked at who has scored the most PPR fantasy points through 2 weeks?
Chris Godwin.
It's Chris Godwin.
Yeah.
Stick with him. All right, Pitts or Ferguson in a half-point PPR from Hector here.
Pitts. And throw up a little bit
in
your mouth while you do it.
It has to happen this week.
Cousins is going to throw it 38 times, and if Pitts doesn't get 6 targets, like
it's over.
Just jump out of a building. You know?
Indira says Richardson or Carr, and we have a Richardson versus Geno. I think Richardson on both of these. Yeah. Chicago.
If you have Richardson, his bye is week 14. Like, I don't think I'd carry 2 quarterbacks. Like, just roll it.
Yep.
You know.
Chicago. D says.
What if you needed more upside? Like you really need. You had Ramondre.
Anthony
you
Richardson
need upside.
Richardson is the ultimate upside guy.
I mean, it's Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Lamar, and then Anthony right now.
Okay, or said another way, you can't afford downside.
I'm still playing
like,
Richardson.
Okay, all right, just checking.
All right, we're gonna do speed round here. Thomas wants us to go fast here, so we're gonna knock out a bunch here, and then we're switching over at 11:45. So. Indira, London, Likely, or Shakir? Who sits? Likely for me in that one.
Likely.
Yep.
Gurus, PPR scoring, Pollard, Pickens, Singletary, or London? Pollard for me.
Pollard's like borderline must play, I think, this week.
Yeah, Brian says flex, PPR, half-point PPR, needs one. Quentin Johnston, Josh Downs, or Jordan Whittington?
This is one where I'm going Johnston.
Okay, we'll go Johnston on that one. It's brutal matchup, but Palmer being out helped a little bit. Ios says that's a survivor question. John Lee says Jamison Williams or George Pickens in a PPR. JMO or Pickens?
I like Pickens.
Give me JMO.
Yeah, JMO for me. Early bird, Dak or Daniels in a point per completion.
Ooh, Dak and a point. Yeah, point per completion really swings that.
That's pretty significant.
Dak is like Dak, the fantasy entity, is like literally been non-existent. Like. Does he even have any fantasy points? Like it just feels like he's got nothing.
John,
yeah,
he's
I know. It's just
really
like nothing there though. Yeah.
That game is so hot. Ravens secondary's not been good. Like they've really regressed.
Right.
Brian says, "Morning, distinguished fantasy gents. Shaheed or Smith and Jigba for PPR."
Oh
man, I love both.
I'm sticking with the Shaheed
3 weeks
right
in a
now.
row?
Yeah,
I'm going JSN. God, I hate that game though, man. All right, Shaheed.
I'm going Shaheed.
Seahawks Dolphins might stink. I keep forgetting that game. That game's good.
Jab says, which 2 of the 3 are you playing? Monty, London, or Pickens?
I'm sitting in London.
Yeah, we're sitting in London. Brian says, need one. Downs, Chase Brown, Dowdle, Chandler in a PPR. Oh, man. Chandler.
Chandler.
I think.
Chandler. I'm gonna go Chandler.
Okay, we'll go
because
Chandler.
I mean, I know Aaron Jones got all the receiving, but like if they are playing from behind, Chandler's gonna get something.
Okay, we'll go Chandler there. Ben says Ferguson or Parkinson. Fergie. And then Goff or Geno. Goff or Geno.
Goff.
I'd probably go Geno.
I think it's just a better game. 51.5 total versus 41.5.
Yeah, I'm going Goff.
I think my fear was the Lions really focus on the run. Seattle maybe would like to do that, but they can't because Charbonnet stinks.
That's a good point. They might have to throw it.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
All right. We'll couple more here. Good morning. Downs, Hopkins, or Palmer. Palmer's out, so Downs or Hopkins. Ugh.
I think Downs is healthier. I just think Nuke is not healthy, man. 43% of the snaps last week, I think.
No, he's like dead. Yeah.
Okay. Dan says Gesicki, Strange, or Ertz.
Give me Ertz.
Oh man.
I like Strange. Love
Washington
Strange.
Commanders
I mean,
air yards leader Zach Ertz.
I tried to get Strange all week, and I came up short on the waiver wire. No, just kidding.
All right. Well, one or two more here. Non-PPR Akers, Jameson, or DJ Moore.
JMO.
JMO. No, I go more.
Mark says Richardson or Baker. Richardson.
Hey, Rich.
Richardson.
Gino or Purdy from Go Birds. Gino. Purdy's a little undermanned here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the difference maker. No Kittle, no Debo.
All right, we got
a huge Mason spot.
We're going to flip it over here to the public version of this. So thanks for joining us. Stick around here. We'll continue to answer questions here. So thanks for joining us on 5 Points. We'll go public now.
What?
Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.
All right, we're back. Final Points, public edition. So just drop your question in here once. We'll get to it. Do not spam the question list, if you please. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Fantasy Points would love that. So let's jump right into the question. Thomas, where are we leading off here? Jennifer, help, Bowers or Andrews? I am not sitting Bowers at this point. So
no. Yeah. Tom, how many tight ends you taking over Bowers right now?
We had this discussion on the morning show this week, and I don't think any right now. Now Kittle was like one of the only guys. I'm trying to think who else at the top of the position.
I think it's McBride.
Yeah, McBride was the one guy I thought.
Kind of it.
Yeah,
right
and the Cardinals' offenses looked good here so far. So yeah, it's McBride, Bowers. Then I thought Kittle. Laporte.
I still think Laporte is close, man. We're gonna get him involved in the offense here real quick.
I hope so. It's been so slow. All right, where are we heading here, Thomas? Suspense needs 2 half-point PPR. Olave, Rice, Collins, or Smith. Jeez.
Rice and Skinny B.
What?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Rice and Skinny
I would go
B.
Olave over Skinny B.
You're sitting Collins after what he's done the last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Carr or Purdy? Yeah, that's a no-win question.
Carr.
Carr. We're going Carr on that one.
Carr. Yeah.
Also, if you want your question answered quicker, we're doing the super chats again, so feel free to do those. Justin says 1 point PPR needs 2 out of Rice, Ayuk, and Devontae. Jeez,
Man,
I would sit Devontae.
Yeah, that's what I'm not sitting Rice right now, and Ayuk has the dream spot right now.
I think I'd play Devontae over Ayuk. I just love that. Guys, he's gonna get 10 targets, man.
Ayuk.
Oh, I know.
Who
I'd rather you got. So what? Here's the question: you have
smoke the Rams. I think
that would be a concern.
Here's
a question: Devontae's getting 10 targets, but you also know that Ayuk is getting 7.
Yeah.
Where are you going? I think I go Ayuk.
That's a fair point. Point.
Ayuk's catching 6 of those, and they're going for 15 yards a pop. Yeah. Chris is saying, who are you starting to flex? Drake London, Shakir, or Brian Thomas? I think it was the last name.
I mean, I think Brian Thomas.
BTJ, yeah.
I can't believe how good he's been.
I don't love the matchup for him, but
no.
Rims and Tims says, sup, Playboy? Awesome Throwback Thursday podcast with Mr. C. Which 49ers tight end do I go with? Oh, no. In this is a DFS question.
None of them.
Saubert?
I guess it'll be Saubert.
Saubert.
Truly, I just don't think you have to play these guys.
Yeah, go use check.
Yeah. Honestly,
I mean, I don't Jake Tongs. I don't know Jake Tongs.
If you wanna punt tight end, like I think it's Parkinson this week, but I really don't feel good about any of these Niner tight ends.
OG Bobby.
Whoa, OG.
OG, big donation here. Good morning, Playboys. 0-2, ransacked by injuries. I have Christian Watson starting. Should I drop him for Jawan Jennings or Cortland Sutton, then try to pick up Watson back up on waivers?
Yeah, pick up Sutton.
Yeah.
Pick up Sutton.
Yeah. He's not getting a bad matchup at least.
Yeah,
this
I
is the
mean,
first
Watson's
good
just a
matchup.
complete zero right now with Willis in there. So, Derek says half-point PPR needs one: Jalen Warren or Rico. Injuries are killing him.
Warren.
Yeah, we're going Warren there. Nick says Schultz, Strange, or Ertz as a tight end fill-in, half-point PPR.
Give me Ertz.
Yeah, Ertz.
Yeah.
Although
it's hard to pass up on Strange. I mean, it is so hard to pass up on Strange. You know, been doing this for 30 years now.
Spagdog says Adam Thielen or Quentin Johnson in a PPR.
Thielen.
I guess Thielen.
I can't put Thielen in a lineup. It's against my religion, I think.
Okay, so we're just
can't
going
you
back
just
on Quentin
envision
Johnson doing something big here.
Can't you just envision Andy Dalton just throwing it to Thielen though? Like
I know.
he's getting 4 catches for 38.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Makes me sad though.
Marco says Rashad White or Rashid Shaheed in a full PPR.
Look, White's a safer bet for sure, but I'm going Shaheed.
I'm going Rashad. Just, I mean, this is the game script against Broncos D. Big favorites. Baker's balling.
Yeah.
Rashad.
I'm just worried. Will he get the volume late? If they're,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah, even on like 13 carries though against Broncos, it's pretty good.
Justin says have Skank after Pacheco went down. 1 point PPR. Madison, Pirine, or Chandler.
Honestly, this isn't that bad. We've seen a little skank here this morning. I think I'm playing P. Ryan out of this group here.
That's what I'm thinking. Just hope that he has a bigger role here. Nerf Man says Dobbins or Swift for PPR.
All day Dobbins.
Yeah, we're sticking with Dobbins.
By the way,
although this is the matchup,
another...
if Swift can't do anything this week, then there are significant issues. There,
I'm in on Swift this week. I think he's going to.
I am too, but I can't play him over J.K. Dobbins. I mean,
Dobbins I hear you.
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
OG Bobby again. Someone just dropped Sutton. Grr. Drop Watson for Jawan Jennings. Then pick him back up.
Yeah.
I'll go Jennings. There.
Yeah, you can play Jennings. Honestly, Jennings projects the best out of all three of these guys, but Sutton, like long term, obviously would be fine over Watson. But yeah, sorry, OG.
Okay. Barbara says Brian Robbins or Dobbins. Brian Robbins.
Dobbins.
Yeah, we're going
Dobbins.
Another super chat question. Super flex Skank League 4.5 points per TD.
Okay.
Got to start one between Caleb, Daniel Jones, and Malik Willis. I'd go Caleb. Yeah, got to go Caleb.
Listen, I know it's been awful, but like Colts can't rush the passer. Their secondary stinks. Like if we can't get 12 or 13 points out of Caleb here.
Yeah, we come on, Caleb.
Yeah.
Michael says, yeah. My weekly RB2 check: Pollard, Aaron Jones, or Javonte Williams in a PPR. I think we're liking Pollard.
Yeah.
Pollard. There's no sense in trying to be a hero with Javonte when you've got Pollard
got to
getting it done.
Running game, do something first. Rails up, man. London, Pierce, or Warren in a 1 point PPR flex.
I like Warren.
Give me London.
Yeah, I got
it's full PPR.
London. Yeah.
Falcons are gonna have to throw a ton. I know it's a bad spot for London, but
the Big Poppy, David Ortiz is in the house. Full PPR. I need to start 2 of 3. Jamison Williams, JSN, or J.K. Dobbins. Thanks, guys. I'm going the 2 receivers here.
J.K.
I'm going.
Wow, I'm with you, Graham, on JSN. But what do you think here? JSN versus JMO. That's tough, man.
JMO, just better.
I think JMO.
Yeah, better game environment.
Yeah.
There's a 10-point difference in those totals between Cardinals, Lions, and Seahawks. Dolphins.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next question is from Les. Half-point PPR flex, Cam Akers or Amari Cooper?
Oh man, I know it's been bad for Amari, but I gotta play Amari over Cam.
We got to give Amari the
Yeah.
chance here.
Yep. Great matchup against the Giants.
Yep.
Beatable. Watch him come out and catch 2-3 balls early. You watch because he
Yeah,
molds.
Get him going.
I'm with you, John.
He's
I
been a
had the
front
same
runner.
thought.
Yep.
Yep.
Nerf man, full PPR, Dobbins or Pittman? We're going Dobbins. here.
Dobbins.
All
Yeah,
day.
no
All
doubt.
day.
Gyro says Mike Evans or Whittington. Okay.
Oh,
Come
Jesus.
Come on.
No, come on now. Come on, Yoda.
Simmer down now.
Come on, Yoda. You're smarter than that.
Come on. Ombre says
Thought you were wise.
Akins or Demarcus Robinson. Is this Akers?
Oh, DeCarcus.
Is this
It might
really...
be Jordan Akins, in which case it's definitely DeMarcus.
Yeah,
Robinson.
if
could
it's
be
Cam
Akers.
Akers, we're going Akers. If it's Akins, we're going Demarcus Robinson.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
Matt, our buddy Matt.
Yo, there
McLaurin
he is.
Or Jawan Jennings, non-PPR bonus for long TDs.
Well,
Wow.
Cliff Kingsbury is allergic to throwing a deep pass. So,
I'm still going McLaurin here.
honestly,
Yeah, I'm
I'll
going
go
McLaurin.
too.
I'm going McLaurin, man.
Jason, super chat question. Pickens, JSN, Deontay Johnson. PPR needs 2.
Pickens and JSN.
Yeah,
Good luck
Pickens
to
and
Yeah,
Jason.
I agree.
Yeah.
Gotta see it first
agree.
with Dalton and Deontay.
Yep.
Next question.
Apparently he did mean Akers, by the way. I see.
That's what I feel. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, then
believe
Akers
somebody
over DeMarcus
played
Robinson.
Akins here. So
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
Do I start Kamar Aiken or Cam Akers?
Steven wonders Harrison, Jordan Mason, Godwin, Ridley, McLaurin.
Good Lord.
Harrison and
yeah.
Godwin and Mason.
Godwin and Mason.
Godwin.
Yeah.
All day. Sleep like a baby.
Yeah, we only start like one player at each
That's a
position in this
flex
league.
there, Steven. That's what we call a flex.
Vinny's wondering AR or Dak. Gotta sit one. We
Richardson.
playing Richardson. Yeah.
I don't like Richardson here.
See, here's
Well,
the thing.
I do
John.
have him
Richardson
higher.
could complete 7 passes and still score
Sure.
28 fantasy
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
That's-
Well, then don't even. Everyone needs to stop asking us AR questions because we're always going to say start AR.
Yeah.
for now.
Matt's wondering about 2 flexes: Waddle, Najee, Rashad, Brian Thomas, and Ridley in a half-point PPR. Rashad,
I like
for
Najee.
Sure.
Rashad and
I like
Ridley.
Najee.
Yeah, Rashad and
I would go
Ridley. for me.
Najee.
By the way,
I'd go
I think there's
Najee.
one pocket quarterback I'd start over A-Rich this week, and it's Joe Burrow. Burrow is going
Oh,
to
gosh, yeah.
absolutely destroy.
Now he's
Oh
got
my
Higgins
God.
back.
Yeah, Higgins is back.
Yeah.
Chase is
Yeah.
due for 12 targets.
All right, Fred needs help from the gurus. Quentin Johnston or Dontavian Wicks?
You got to go QJ
Oh,
with Willis in
Yeah,
there, man.
This is a Quentin
Yeah.
Johnston one here for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. My answer is waiver wire option.
Yeah, is Jawan Jennings out there? Is
Yeah, true. I'd pick up, Jennings over those guys for sure.
Guy Williams, super chat question. PPR, Henry, Rashad White, Devonta Smith, Jamison Williams. He needs 3 of these. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks, guy.
Let's see. Devonta. We're playing Devonta. Jamison. Well, we
Yeah.
playing the 2 backs. Devonta,
Nah.
White, and Henry.
Nah,
I'd probably go.
Devonta
I don't
Smith
like
and
White.
JMO for sure, and then White. Henry doesn't catch any passes.
Yeah.
This game script might be
still
shit
going
too.
Henry.
I picked Dallas to win this game. I think I lone wolf the Cowboys.
You
I'm
picked
on
him.
I'm on the Ravens here.
I'm on Cowboys, man. Dak is playing so well. Just production hasn't been there.
Dallas's defensive line's been getting shredded, though. They should come out and run the ball heavy early. Suspense.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Standard league needs 1 out of JMO, Kirk or Ridley. JMO.
Trust
Standard
J-Mo.
league. Yeah, we're going
Trust the
JMO
quarterback.
there. El Jefe, 1-point PPR. McLaurin, Shakir, Cooks, or Madison. Oh,
I'd probably go McLaurin there.
Yeah.
It's McLaurin.
More upside.
Next.
They'll both
John.
catch 4 balls for 41.
Okay, he's got Mike Evans. He's explaining his rationale behind this question still, and we're still going to say Mike Evans.
Yeah, we're gonna
Evans
say
versus
Mike
Whittington. That's. Oh no, he also has Worthy. We playing Worthy over Mike Evans. I am not.
No.
No.
By the way, you know
to-
how everything is all about no more big plays in the NFL and no more passing. You know, it's like we all knew that was coming last year. Like that was the case last year, wasn't it? Like, so why the F were we taking Xavier Worthy in the 5th round is my question. I know it's only 2 games, but
I thought he'd get more design targets.
Yeah,
I
but
think
that's
that was
Golden
the-
Rice's. Yep.
Yeah, but
Right,
it was always Rasheed season, guys. Like that was.
yeah.
I have.
I mean,
Rasheed
Worthy's had a nice
on
run
every
out here.
team.
Freaking, Hollywood going down. I mean, it's played out nice for Worthy. We'll see if it gets any better. But
Yeah.
Amy says Singletary or Dell in the flex. Opponent is playing Stroud, Collins, and Akers.
Give me Singletary.
Yeah, I guess.
The volume's been so good, but
Yeah.
Donnie
Man.
says PPR needs 3: Godwin, Ayuk, Harrison, or Pollard. I'm playing the 3
Oh,
wide receivers there.
Yeah.
I know we do like Pollard, but
Yeah.
super chat question: standard scoring.
Dion.
With the Dion avatar here. Nice win for the. Did you catch the end of that game last night?
I fell asleep.
No.
Oh, did you? Oh man,
Night. Yeah.
threw a
I
Hail
was on the
Mary to
sofa.
send it to
Yeah.
overtime last night.
Oh,
That
was it? I didn't even see the highlight.
It was
Yeah.
fantastic. I would recommend going back and
All right.
checking that out. We got a standard scoring flex. Jerome Ford, Zay Flowers, Waddle, and Judy. So
I'm going Zay.
Standard though.
I'm going Zay.
I think I'd play Ford. I think the Browns smoke the Giants here, and just you pray it gets a goal line carry.
Yeah, since it is a standard, I think it does slant it a little bit towards Ford.
Yeah. You're just those leagues are just touchdown leagues, man.
Yep. Next question's from Robert. Brian Thomas, Christian Kirk, or Whittington? Kirk for me.
I like Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk. Jags are gonna have to throw a ton
You gotta
this game. I
show
think the
up,
Bills
Kirk.
just smoke the Giants.
Teron Johnson out. Bills are tough on the outside.
Chris is wondering, good morning, guys. Longtime sub, non-PPR RB2. We're going Spears, Chase Brown, Dowdle, Wright. And he says injuries.
Yeah, I hear you.
can see that.
Dowdle. I think so.
I
Dowdle.
mean, it's either Spears or Dowdle.
Yeah.
Do we think Chase Brown gets any play in a blowout? Perhaps so.
I think they need to start playing them. Zach Moss has
Yeah,
no
I
juice,
mean,
but I'd
yeah.
probably go Dowdle on that question.
Brown's
I'd probably
vision's
go
bad,
Dowdle.
man. Chase Brown does not have good vision.
Jason says JSN, Jerome Ford, Malik Neighbors needs 2.
Receivers, full PPR, baby.
Yeah, we're going full PPR.
I'd sit
Slanted
Ford.
towards Neighbors and JSN for me.
Yep.
Raiders, Bills, Colts, or Browns. Miles and Ward are real hurt, so don't think that really matters. Too much.
The Giants still stink though. So
Miles Garrett has 2 foot injuries.
Colts against Chicago and Bills against Jacksonville. I'm still going Browns on that
Yeah,
one.
Browns are the best defense play on the slate, but Miles Garrett is hurt.
Yeah. Another super chat says Pittman, Shakir, McConkey, and a flex for PPR.
I like McConkey.
Probably go Pittman.
Pittsburgh's weak in the slot.
Yeah.
Palmer's out.
You have a quarterback that can't move.
I'd go Shakir.
Yeah.
I'd go Shakir.
So we're we're all over the map.
I like
on that.
McConkey.
Good luck, Dylan.
One.
Yeah. Next question's from D. Palm, Shaheed, Ridley, and Kyron Williams in a full PPR.
Kyron.
Oh,
Kyron.
yeah, I guess.
Volume, baby.
Yep. Next question's from Billy Bob. Good morning. I'm hoping for some big ass from his wide receivers. PPR, he needs to pick 3 out of these. St. Brown, Rasheed Rice, Neighbors, Jamison Williams, Drake
Good
London,
Lord, man.
Jalen Waddle, and
Jesus.
Khalil Shakir. I think he was just wants to brag a little bit about his receivers here. Great ass on his team here. Amon-Ra.
Would
The first 3.
Would you guys
Just the first
bench?
Yeah, let's go to first
would
three.
you guys use Jameson over Neighbors?
No, I got to play Neighbors.
No? Okay.
It's close, but
Honestly, maybe. It's really close. But probably not now.
Brent is
Pickens
wondering
or
Pickens or Higgins at the end. Oh, end of the year.
I like Pickens. Oh,
By the end of the year, like
Pickens.
a season long. I'm going.
Yeah, I'd rather have
Pickens.
Pickens.
What was Pickens last year? Like wide receiver 19 at the end of the year, nobody even knew.
Yeah, he was
he was
those
way
couple-
up there.
That Bengals game late in the year where he had
The only
like
problem
200
is he
some
might
yards.
score 4 touchdowns this year, and they're all going to be 70-yarders.
Yeah. Derek says half point PPR flex. Kirk, Cooks, or Najee. I think I'll go Najee on this one.
I like Najee.
And a half PPR.
Kirk. Oh, half. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Next question. Thanks for the super chat question, Derek. D Palm says Shaheed, Ridley, or Kyron. Pick 2. Kyron
pick 2.
and Shaheed.
Yeah, Kyron and Ridley. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Kyron and Ridley. Yeah.
Jason says super chat. This is a super chat question from Jason. 1 point PPR needs 2. JSN, Demarcus Robinson, Shaheed, and Brian. Oh gosh, we have too many B Robinsons. I'm gonna guess that's Brian Robinson.
Yeah.
JSN and Shaheed.
Yeah, JSN.
JSN and Shaheed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next
Good luck,
question is from. Next question. Billy Bob. Oh, Josh says it's hard to pass on Strange.
Hey,
John-
I mean, Strange applies on both sides of the equation. Like, anyone can enjoy Strange. Just it's not like just a male thing. Just FYI, like Strange is Strange. That's all I'm saying.
Johnny's wondering Rashad White, Pickens, or Akers in a 1 point PPR. Rashad for me.
I like Pickens.
Yeah,
Just-
Rashad. Yeah.
Justin's wondering, good morning, 1 point PPR, London, Shakir, or Jawan Jennings? I feel like we've had a variation of this question.
Did we go Jawan Jennings over London yet?
So,
I'm
going
London, Shakir, Jennings. That's my order for this
Agreed.
question, even though
Yeah,
his
all right.
matchup's tough.
That's fine.
Jason, last one here. Neighbors, Thomas, or London in a 1 point PPR. Neighbors all day. for
There
me
I
on
go.
that one.
There I go, neighbors. Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Next question's from Craig. Bo Nix, Justin Herbert, or Stafford? Oh, I'd go Stafford, even though it could be ugly.
Yeah, Stafford.
Oh, we
Probably
got
Stafford,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, we got to go
Stafford's
Stafford.
going to have to throw like 40 times.
I will
in the
say
second
he
half.
played late into that game, and it was 41-7 last week. So
Sean McVay's a weird guy, man.
Yeah.
Like, don't play your preseason guys in the preseason, but you let Stafford go out there and just get
A
hammered. in a game
34-point
you have
game.
No chance of winning. Like,
yeah, so I guess at the very least, like if it is a blowout again, he'll play late into the game. Jason says half point PPR needs Jennings, Kirk, or Brian Thomas. I think we're going Kirk on that one. I'm going Kirk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Kirk.
Kirk.
Yeah, we're liking Kirk.
He has
He's
to get
due.
it in here. Yeah.
He is long due. Slow start here. Chelsea says needs 1.5 point PPR in America. Mooney, Swift, Worthy, Sutton. Who are we going? This is one I'll go DeAndre Swift.
I'm going
Swift,
Worthy.
baby. Go
Worthy.
Chelsea in America. Let's go.
All right, fine. In Canada, up there in Canada with Thomas, you guys can play Swift. But here in America, we're playing Xavier Worthy.
Oh, Dobbins or Moss?
Thomas shaking his head no, I believe. I don't know
Was he?
what that means, but he said no. Yeah, he says no.
Kyle's wondering Dobbins or Moss in a half point PPR. I'm playing Dobbins, man.
You gotta go Dobbins.
Yeah.
Let's see. Amador says, morning, fellas. Have one spot for either Waddle, McLaurin, Kirk, or Akers. Full PPR, full point PPR here. Who you taking?
I'm going Kirk.
This is one I'd go Akers.
I think I'd play Akers too.
Yeah.
Full PPR. Actually, it's Kirk. Sorry, I just read that last bit again. Sorry.
Okay.
Chance
Everyone says,
we don't want to be too in on Akers because you know what's happening. Ronnie Rivers is out there balling.
Dare.
Yeah.
Dare is going to be balling.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're
Different team. Yeah, right.
you're
I'm thinking of
the
the
Rams.
yeah, exactly.
Zach
Never
Moss
mind.
or Brian Thomas, full PPR for Chance here. Zach Moss on this one.
Yeah, Moss.
But Wale is probably going to play over Akers.
He will in passing.
'Cause of-
downs. He did last
Yeah,
week.
he's going to get the passing stuff.
Yeah.
And if he screws up once, like Dare could have the whole game to himself.
I just want, you know what? Throw caution to the wind, Bobby Slook, and please let Stroud throw it 45 times. Can we please just have that?
Now
once?
I would be down for that. Let's just
Once?
chuck it to Nico and
Oh.
Diggs and
I'm going
Tank Dell all game.
Wandale here, by the way.
Thielen and
Wandale's
Wandale?
catching 4 balls, baby.
4 balls
He
for
might catch
19
12.
yards.
He might catch 12 for 22 yards.
Nick has a question here. Super chat question. Morning, gentlemen. Needs one in the flex. It's a PPR. Javonte Williams, Jalen Naylor, Yoshi Voss, or Watson without Love. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
Thanks, Nick.
yeah.
I'm
Javonte.
going Javonte here. Yep.
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going Javonte on that one.
By the way, not for nothing, but Estime is on IR. That does help.
Yep.
Right.
Tyler Batty is the guy that they called up last week.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Tyler Batty.
Yep.
Not to be confused with Tyler Goody.
No, he ain't Tyler Goody. That's for sure.
He's not Tyler
he's not.
Goodson. There was a Tyler Goodson on the Packers.
Yeah.
Andrew says FPPR wide receiver pick 2. Full PPR, I guess that means Higgins, JSN, London, Evans. We're picking 2 out of
I'm gonna go balls to the wall with Higgins and JSN. Decisive.
that. Going Higgins off that hamstring injury.
Yeah,
I like it. The dream matchup.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think I would too. I mean, if you drafted T. Higgins in the 4th round, it's the smash spot. I was thinking about this this morning. Actually, I was making a call on T. It's like he doesn't have a contract. He's playing for a contract. If he's not fully healthy, like he's not risking it. So to me, like he's playing, he's healthy.
Right.
Amazing spot.
Right.
All right, we're picking one here for Akers and Montgomery. Starting Connor. I'm Montgomery.
I mean,
for me.
Montgomery is just start
Lock
him
for a touchdown.
every week.
Yeah.
Just put him in there.
He's literally scored 17 touchdowns in 18 games with the Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just mark it down.
Crazy.
Finesse with a super chat question. Start 2. Oh, we're going to the waiver wire special here, boys. Akers, Steele, Demarcus Robinson, Whittington, and McLaurin.
I'd go Akers and McLaurin.
Akers and McLaurin for me as
Yeah,
well.
I think so too.
Yeah. We're going
Look,
Akers
finesse.
and McLaurin. Good luck. Next question is from Josh. He's looking at Sharbs or Derrick Henry. Half point
Oh,
big play bonus. So you're not getting that from
Derrick
Sharbs.
Henry.
But
Yeah,
you get negative points from
You're going
Sharps
Sharps?
in that scoring
Yeah.
system. No,
Yeah,
are you?
99% of the snaps last week.
Yeah, that's true.
Nine. Yeah, I guess I gotta go Charbonnet. The roll was just so good last week. Ugh,
I'm
Derrick
still going
Henry's-
Henry.
he's
for what
gonna
it's
rip off
worth.
A couple long runs. Pine Hill ladies wonders Waddle or Shakir. I think we're going Shakir on this one.
I'm going Shakir, yeah. Now, is that Pine Hill, the golf club there?
I
or-
guess so. I don't know. Where is Pine Hill?
Wow.
I feel like there's a
Where is that? I
million
don't know.
Pine Hill golf clubs.
Yeah,
There's a
North
there is a
Carolina.
million.
Pine-
Yeah.
There's a Pine Hill in every state.
I got the Pinehurst right behind me on
There you
got
go.
on the wall there. Carl's wondering 16 team PPR skank with 0.2 points for per rush attempts. Walker doubtful. He's looking at Akers or Pirine in the spot. Flex
Akers.
the remaining over McLaurin. I'm
Yeah.
going Akers and I'm playing McLaurin.
McLaurin.
Or 0.2.
Yeah.
Does the 0.2 move it to Pirine over McLaurin?
I do think he gets a couple carries, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's full PPR too.
Yeah, I'm going Akers and McLaurin.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Okay. Rob wonders Cousins or Caleb Williams.
I think I might go Caleb there. I'm going Caleb. He did run a little bit last week.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we'll go Caleb.
Yeah.
MC says half point PPR, the Dortch Torch, the Human Dortch, or Josh Reynolds. Ooh.
Honestly, I think I'd play Reynolds. Dortch has a hamstring injury, and I mean,
Yeah, it's Reynolds. You're just hoping maybe he pops a long one and.
yeah.
Let's go.
If it's full, if it was full PPR, I'd say Greg Dortch, but it's
Plus the rookie is back. That could hurt Reynolds a little bit.
I think
What's
Devon
his name?
Bailey's out again, actually.
Vele.
Oh, is he out?
Yeah, I think I saw he's inactive again. Let me
He
double-
practiced all week. I have to see. That's the
that
problem.
could be
with
just
doing
one of
this,
Sean
'cause-
Payton's healthy scratch weird things he does with his rookies.
Yes.
Right.
Who knows with this guy?
Yeah, well, let's go Reynolds on that one. Next question's from Dylan. Shakir or Pittman?
Shakir.
I'm going Pittman, but
I think I'd go Pittman too and just pray for a touchdown.
Basil wonders PPR 2 flex 2 flexes needed. Shakir, Kirk, Lockett, Warren, Spears. Got the goose egg from Stevenson on Thursday Night Football.
I'd go.
Okay,
I'd
it
go
wasn't a
Kirk and
goose egg.
Warren.
He got you 0.3 of a
Point
point. Let's give
3
him that.
points.
Let's give him that. You know.
I'm going Kirk, and I'm
going Kirk and Warren.
Kirk and Shakir, I think.
yeah, I think
Shakir's just the floor's there. 8-10 points in PPR.
Next question is from Rob. Needs help. Bears homer here. We just got that question against Caleb and Cousins. Gary's wondering, morning guys. Super chat question here. Thanks, Gary. Flex, Deontay, Bowers, or Ford? I'm playing Brock Bowers.
Man,
Full
gotta go
PPR,
Bowers.
baby. Yeah.
Let's go Brock. Zach, another super chat question. Njoku out. Needs some tight ends here. Is he going Strange, Parkinson, or Komet? All right, John,
Is this
you have the...
This is your Komet call here, John,
Yeah.
if you wanted
Yeah.
to.
I would go
I know.
Parkinson, but
I think I'd play Parkinson too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. See, I like Strange. Who doesn't like Strange? Come on. No, I'm gonna go Komet. I'm feeling it. I'm going Komet.
okay. Got a Komet there.
Means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. You can go with Graham or Tom or yourself, but just saying it, I like Komet.
Brian's wondering one PPR flex. Brian Thomas Jr., Chuba, Waddle, P. Ryan. Ooh. So who are we playing?
I mean, I'm getting Brian Thomas Jr. in there, man. He's freaking balling
so
out
too.
there.
Yeah. Out of this group, just you're hoping for some upside.
I'd
and-
much rather play Trevor Lawrence's receiver than Skylar Thompson's right
Yeah.
now. I mean,
Okay, we're going Brian.
Yeah, but
Thomas
who's the
on that
other
one.
guy?
Brett was on the Matchup Point show, and he was very kind about Skylar Thompson. He was saying that it's the worst tape he's ever seen.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
And all the money's been moving
Indira.
towards the Dolphins all week. Ugh. Indira says Deontay and Rashad White. PPR. Rashad White.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd go White there.
Mm-hmm. Next question is from Stevens. When anchor running back, my RB2 now is Warren. He stinks. Can I start Bucky Irving over him? Not yet. We're
you
sticking to
could,
him here.
but Warren doesn't stink. He looked
just
good
was
last
hurt.
week, Tom.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
just hurt.
wow.
He was
Yeah,
just
he's
limited first
back.
game. They're working him back in here.
He
I
looked
was saying
better.
earlier in the show, earlier too, here, piece. Warren out snapped Najee 4-2 in the red zone last week. So
There you go.
there you go.
Maybe sign of good things to come here for him. Peace is wondering super flex needs 2 out of Fields, Deshaun Watson, and Caleb Williams here.
Deshaun's in.
I know. You gotta. I'm thinking we going Fields? I think I'm going
I'd go
Fields over Caleb.
Fields because I'm going Fields.
I'm going Caleb and Watson.
Okay. Fred, you dropped the super chat, but you didn't drop the question. So
Yeah, we'll find
hit us
it,
back
Fred.
up,
Thanks for
Fred.
the $2, Freddie.
Yeah, thanks, Fred. Mr. Popinski is wondering Gino or Fields in a 4-point PPR.
Oh, Popinski.
Gino, yeah, Gino.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, by the way,
So-
Devon Vele is out for the Broncos. So
okay.
Oh, yes.
Troy Franklin might run a route.
Marvin Mims is Paul's.
He might
check on
run
him.
3.
Yeah,
3, Tom.
freaking Peyton. What a goober. Finney says one more, please. Evans, Harrison, DJ Moore, Skinny B can play 3 of these. Who are we sitting?
Playing 3.
I would sit
I think we were
Evans.
sitting Evans there in that group.
sitting Evans.
Yeah.
That scares the hell out of me, but we're sitting Evans.
Good luck,
Right.
Vinny.
This
Oh,
is the
good
2
luck.
touchdown.
Oh.
Josie, Wonzers, Rashad White or Pollard in a 0.5 PPR. I'm going with
Pollard. I like
Rashad.
Pollard.
TP.
All right. Fred just sent the super chat. We got you covered here. Skankling, Superflex can start 2 QBs. Oh boy, here we go. Andy Dalton, the Red Rifle, Juwan Jennings, J.K. Dobbins, or Shakir. Think I'm going the Red Rifle and Dobbins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sure. Let's go Dobbins and the Red Rifle there.
Right.
Andy Dalton's 37 years old. I don't know if we can call him.
I love it's like the most, like, it just does
How
not
about
fit him at all.
the red BB gun?
Yes.
The red, paint gun. The red paint
The
gun.
red 22. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack is wondering, hey guys, Skank Flex PPR, Worthy, Coleman, or Naylor?
Oh, Nailer all day long. All
You're
day.
nailing her.
All day. All day.
Give me
Nailed
Worthy
it.
here.
Yeah, I'm worthy on this one. Gary's wondering, Flex, Deontay, Bowers, or Ford? We just got that one. We're going Bowers on that one. Josh says, Akers or Zamir?
I'm going
Is this-
Zamir.
I'm going Akers.
I'm going
It is
Zamir.
rough out here for Zamir.
Man,
I'd
this
go
is-
Zamir.
Okay.
I'd go Zamir.
Scott is wondering, half-point PPR, Scary, Terry, or Whittington? Oh, man.
I'm going
So
Terry.
bad. Terry. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'll go McLaurin there. Big
Hey,
Poppy's
Tom,
wondering.
what I was thinking about, Tom, real quick? It's like
Who's that?
NFL scoring down, decade lows, blah, blah, blah. No one's scoring. I'm still out there taking nothing but overs on the props. I mean,
You're bold.
like, what am I doing? What am I
Bold,
doing? I cannot do it. I can't take unders, man. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Mix in a
not a-
DeAndre Hopkins under. Yeah, every once in a while. Here.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, okay, I won an under. Okay, now
Not
I'm
a-
depressed,
not fun.
but
You're
I
not
did
having
win
more
the under.
overs.
Rooting against good football.
Yeah.
The Big Poppy, David Ortiz, is wondering, Brenton Strange or Mike Gesicki?
Oh, Strange. All day. I'm all in on Strange this week. Love Strange. Live for Strange.
I'm going Gesicki. Yeah.
Gesicki. Yeah. Shiraz.
Oh,
gonna
Strange
sneak-
is going to get the ball, though.
I could not believe the Jags are so stupid, John. His first retarget share was second on the team. I mean, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well,
Well, you got those
mean, that'll-
receivers, man. Doug Peterson has regressed so far that he
yeah.
should.
Oh, I
he's
always
gonna
thought
lose
he
his
was a
job.
jag.
gonna
No,
lose his
no
job.
pun intended. I never was impressed by him at all.
Well, Joe made a
Like,
good point, and this is part of the reason he lost his job in Philly is he's stuck on with Press
No.
Taylor, and he's doing it again. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jags fans.
I could go on a
Shiraz.
very long rant.
Yes. Shiraz is wondering, going to sneak in another one here. McLaurin or Shakir?
Shakir.
Yeah, I trust Shakir more.
All right, we'll go
I do
Shakir
too.
on that one. We've got
I
so
love Terry
many
McLaurin,
Shakir
great player.
and
I
McLaurin
have
questions.
no faith in Cliff Kingsbury. I mean, this dude is.
Nope. Just playing him on one side and not.
He's
getting
not
the
even
ball deep
fall
and-
off a cliff, Kingsbury, this year. He never even got up to the cliff.
No, yes.
Normally he gets up
falls
there and then he
upwards,
falls.
that's for sure. Cliff
He's
falls upwards
getting all
everywhere
these
he freaking
jobs.
goes.
USC last year. Yep. Gary's wondering, Deontay. And we got that one already.
Yeah.
Nick
Bowers.
is.
I think that was from actually a different person though.
Okay.
We answered Bowers on that.
Yep. Kirk or
Kirk.
Jaden Reed? Oh yeah, we're going Kirk.
I lost my tab here. I got a million tabs open on my Mac, and I did the first 15 minutes ago. Did not have the screen up, and now we're back. So
Okay, here we go.
Falling back.
A few more questions here. We'll wrap up here. Nick is one. We already did that one. Next question. Do we have any more new ones here, Thomas? Chase is wondering, morning, gentlemen, half-point PPR, Kyron Higgins in London.
I like Higgins.
I'm going Williams.
yeah, Kyron.
Jack is wondering, Skank Flex. We're getting these
think we got
questions
this
I
again.
already got that
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hitting a bunch of the ones that we've already
I know
hit
Worthy
here.
is a hot take there, but probably going to see a lot of Terrell. He's got 3 damn touches in each game. I mean, Naylor is going to. I'm feeling it with Naylor. He's doing something today.
Akers or Najee?
I like Najee.
Let's go Najee. Go Najee on that one. Next question from Jack. Akers or David Montgomery? We're going David Montgomery on that one, I assume.
Trust Monty more.
Yeah. He's gonna score a touchdown.
That's a great stat. Dude's played what? 19 games. He got like 17, 18 touchdowns. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cliff is wondering Tyreek Hill or Devonta Smith? Devonta Smith?
I'm going Hill.
Devonta Smith. Yeah.
Oh, we're going Hill.
I like Hill. I mean, I would
Yeah,
think he'll
it's
get
tough to pull him. Whew.
design stuff. I mean, more than
Devonta
Waddle,
Smith,
right?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Devonta. But Chris is wondering Kirk or Singletary in a PPR. Singletary for me on that one.
I like
Singletary.
Kirk.
Yeah.
I like Kirk. Be a 5-catch game, for like 59. I mean, it'll be close, I guess.
Yep.
I like Kirk.
Next question's from Jacob. Start 2, half-point PPR. Diggs, JSN, Singletary, Akers. 2 receivers for me there. Diggs and JSN.
Top two.
Yep.
JSN for sure. Might go Akers.
Matthews wondering Jameson Williams or Jerome Ford in a half-point PPR.
Matthew
Brr. J-Mo.
Jameson. Yeah.
Yep. All right, final few questions here, and then we'll wrap it up here. Clippers is wondering Jameson or the Drake PPR. Jameson. Purdy or Caleb? We'll go Purdy.
Purdy. Yeah.
Yeah, Purdy. TX is wondering Fields or Trevor Lawrence at the super flex.
I'm going Lawrence.
Yeah.
I'm going
What's
Fields.
he saying here? The bonus for
3-point bonuses for throwing
yeah.
sword yards.
It's like
3
the DraftKings
points.
bonus. Play too
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
I'm going
T-law.
Fields
Yeah,
on that
T-law.
one.
Yeah.
Swap squad. Stevenson. Oh, he played Stevenson. Sorry.
Sorry.
Needs upside out of Deontay or Singletary in a full point PPR.
Deontay.
We'll go Deontay.
Yeah,
We're going
Deontay.
swinging for the fence
Just
here.
hope he makes a big play,
Yep.
Yeah.
which Singletary is not. He's
need
not
some
doing
red
that.
rifling.
He doesn't.
Cardinal 1B says needs 1. Mooney, Whittington, Naylor.
I mean, I like Mooney, but I like Naylor too.
Yeah, I
Let
think
me
I
see
go
who I have
Naylor
higher.
over Mooney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Naylor
I have
over
Naylor higher. Yep, I got Naylor. I'm feeling Naylor.
Okay, let's go.
10-pointer.
Naylor. Amador, full PPR. DeMarcus or Judy?
He's not DeCarcus
I'd
anymore.
probably go
I think
DeMarcus.
I think he's lost that nickname, right, John?
Yeah,
He's played well.
played well enough. for the
Well,
last-
we could call him DeCarcus now because he's just been around forever. You know what I mean? Like, that's
He
how
just
it
gets a
started.
30-year-old receiver
That-
now. Yeah.
No, that I'm dead serious. That's literally how it started. I was in my league complaining one time. I'm like, I'm starting a 38-year-old Carcass Allen in my backfield, and I really was. Marcus Allen was a little carcass.
Brandon says Fields or Darnold, 4-point passing TD.
Darnold.
I'm gonna go
Graham
with
is,
not Darnold.
See, Graham's going Darnold here. He's going to lead the passing, right? Yeah, that was the call.
Yeah, I think he.
I'm
I
not
think
going.
I think Vikings. Just
I'm not going Darnold. I'm not going Fields, but I'm going not Darnold, for what it's worth.
Darnold back, baby.
Hey,
Mark,
listen, staring at his big ass forehead in your lineup is not fun. It is not sexy. I'll admit it. I got him.
It's
in a
like Sam,
few Superflex
don't
leagues.
get a big head about last week. Oh wait, no, too late. You already
it's
have
already
a
happened.
huge
Damn it.
freaking head. Sorry.
Marky's wondering Hammy Higgins or JSN. I love that. Hammy Higgins. I'm going JSN here.
I'm going hammy. I'm going hammy.
T. Higgins
Yeah.
is
Going
crushing
full
my
ham
point per
here.
hammy strain league.
Hudson is wondering Zach Moss or Montgomery. Montgomery.
See, I like Moss. I like Moss though. Like,
like Moss?
I mean, I like Montgomery always. I always like him, but
It's really.
I can
close
see
up.
Moss like
Yeah.
unless they want to get to Chase Brown. Like, what are they doing to close out that game? Like running with
Exactly.
Moss, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you, John.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
All right, we'll go
The role
Zach.
got even better with Zach Moss last week. And Tom, I'm with you. I don't think he's anything special, but man, they love him. Their coaches. It's a Taylor thing, man. Zach Taylor.
Yep.
You know, Press Taylor. These guys,
Yeah.
they just
Samaje Perine had a job there for a long time.
they
doing the
like
same
their
thing.
boring backs.
Yep.
Yep.
Swift or
I like
Najee?
both of these guys. I like them both. I trust Najee more though. I trust Najee more.
Let's go. Najee.
I do trust Najee more.
Najee's-
I mean, this
Swift
is the
has
spot
the
for
nut.
Swift. This is
Yeah.
the spot.
Yeah.
A couple more here. We'll wrap up. Send them along here. Thomas. Brent says Higgins or Shakir. Higgins for me on that one.
Higgins. Yeah.
Go for that upside with Higgins.
Yep.
Chris says Pittman, Kirk, or Hubbard needs 1.
Kirk.
I think this is Kirk.
Kirk.
Pittman's got a couple injuries.
It's a Kirk game. It's a Kirk game.
We're going Kirk. Don't burn us again, Kirk.
Yeah.
Charles says last one, and I think this will probably be our last one here. So Ford, Naylor, Pirine, or Alec Pierce in a half-point PPR. Jerome Ford for me in this.
Probably Ford.
Yeah,
Ford. Yeah.
All right, well, let's wrap it up there. It's 12:30. Thanks for joining us for the private discussion in the first half of the show and the public one here. If you joined with us at any point, please like and subscribe the Fantasy Points YouTube channel. And we do this every 11 a.m. to 12:30 every Sunday morning. So make sure to join us in future editions. So for Graham and John, I'm Tom. We'll see you again next week.
What? Why are you shaking your head?
You're welcome.